made it to the beach. Well, happy birthday week. Oh, I told you guys I'm done making plans. I'm not making any more plans because my plans are always foiled. Do you hear me? Welcome back to the vlog. Listen, my name is Bridget. It's my birthday week. I hope that you've been following me on this 8-city tour. I am back in Tampa for my birthday. Did I say it's my birthday week? It's my birthday week, guys. Listen, I am excited to see the sunrise, to see another day, to live another year, and to just really be out here and enjoying life. Won't you join me? So tired. Actually, my body's not tired. My mind and my head is just tired. And these eyes, what is going on? Anywho, back in Tampa with my one lonely palm tree and dark circles, clearly. It's gonna be a great week. So I'm excited. It's my birthday week. It's my birthday week. It's Monday. I'm getting ready to go get my hair done as a gift from my family, which I so appreciate because I know I'm going through this gray hair journey and this protective hairstyle will help. So fingers crossed. Here. Okay, let's try this again. I forgot something. I had to run back in. Now I'm rushing to my appointment. I was so grateful to my family for gifting me new hair. Well, basically just a new hairdo. I got my hair done in some box braids, knotless box braids, and I love it. So my hair transition story, I'm working on that because it's been almost 7 months since I've colored it, and I have been letting the gray shine through for the first time ever. I've always colored my hair, so at 52, I'm like, hey, you know what? It is what it is. Let's make it do what it does. So I'm excited to be in Tampa for my birthday and to just reflect on all of the things that are amazing and all the doors that are opening and the doors that are closing in this new chapter that's about to happen. 52 is totally different, and I'm excited. What we about to do, brother?
Go to Rocco's Tacos
and get some margaritas. Why?
Because it's your birthday.
It's my birthday. Let's go. Get it. So here we are again, making plans and having to redirect. Mother Nature said, you know, you're not going to the beach on your birthday. You are going to the mall. So one of my brother and sister-in-law's favorite place, and we go here fairly often, is Rocco's Tacos. So we went there for lunch, had some margaritas. It was a great, great day. Did some early shopping because tomorrow is Thanksgiving in the future, or in the past, I should say. So we enjoyed some appetizers, some margaritas, and got some shopping done. And you know, I worked in the mall for so many years. I was like, get me out of here. Especially during the holidays. I worked really hard to not have to be in the mall. So we made our way out and had some fun in the evening out exploring all the holiday decorations and really just kind of chilling out a little bit for the evening. So being out in the evening in Tampa is really fun, especially when they have everything lit up for the holidays. As you can see, the weather was really, really nice. We've got on shorts, we've got on tank tops, we are still chilling. But guess what? It was actually a little breezy. So, you know, when the temperature drops in Florida, it's cold. And I mean like 70 degrees. Like, don't get it twisted. If it's underneath, I'm just kidding.
Anyway, I'm not going to give the Floridians a hard time because I understand weather being weather, no matter whether you're in Florida, in the South, or up north. Cold is cold. So we were able to walk down Water Street and just take in all of the holiday tree trimming festivities. Lots of fun things happening downtown Tampa. And it was just perfect timing to enjoy this on my birthday with my family and friends.
So the lighting right now is not super great, but I wanted to just record really quickly for this week's vlog. So back in Tampa, as you can see, it's beautiful palm trees, and we have had a birthday celebration. So I'm officially now 52. Yay! It's exciting to be in this mindset, this phase of life, and to really be confident, right? Sometimes it's taken me, I shouldn't say sometimes, for my whole life, it's taken me a lot to feel confident. Like I've always relied on other people or needed to feel like I needed to have words of affirmation just because that is kind of my love language. So I got that honestly, but I've learned to appreciate myself and know my self-worth and to show up as my authentic self every time, every chance I get, because we live in a world where people are so full of themselves. They are always trying to be and do the next big thing. And I think it's important that we are being more reliant on who we are and learning who we are, because if you never go anywhere, if you're always in the same space, if you're always around the same people, guess what? You don't know what the world is like in other places, right? So I've been to St. Louis. I remember being in St. Louis in high school and what that looked like growing up. And I went to Tampa, where I'm back here again. I've lived here as an adult, and then going to Connecticut. I lived there when I was a single parent. My daughter was really little. We moved, and I was a total different person in that aspect of my life. Then going to New York. New York was a new experience because I'd visited, but I hadn't really stayed for like a week and worked and just been in the grind of NYC, right? In the Bronx with my cousin. So that was fun. And being that it was like during the week, we didn't get out and do a lot of things because we were working. But it's so cool to be in the city. And I hope you got a chance to watch that video and the Connecticut video and my Storage Wars video, because it's a big deal about how to manage your emotions, how to make space mentally and physically for the new things that are coming. And I'm just really excited because now's the time to make the change, right? Birthday, New Year, everything is kind of happening simultaneously, and I'm really excited about what's to come. So let's see what happens next, because who knows? I told you guys, I'm done making plans. I'm not making any more plans because my plans are always foiled. Do you hear me? So I'm not making any more plans. My only plan is to go and be great.
So we let Mother Nature do what she needed to do on my birthday to celebrate me. We had Thanksgiving, and now we are headed to the beach. Now, this is just a quick beach because we are in Florida, where you can go to a restaurant and enjoy the beach side that's right there. So not really your vacation getaway type beach, but it will do. I tell you what, sometimes I just need to disconnect and get my brain out of the reality of where we are today and just look out into the world and be in a moment to reflect, to woosah, to just relax.
Made it to the beach. Well, it's just like a little man-made beach, but it's the beach. I'm happy to be here. So something about just being near the water is, as you know, very surreal. And but my sister so sweet enough to bring me over 3 days after to enjoy a calm, cool day. The weather's been really, really perfect. So Just wanted to take a moment to take it all in.
I have to give her a big shout out to say thank you, Amy, my sister, that I love you and thanks for making this happen. So it's Monday. It's been a long day. Like today's already halfway over and I'm just now vlogging. The last couple of days have been interesting, to say the least. My plans have changed for this week's vlog just because I had to shift my next destination to later on in December. So I get to take a break and go back and check on my parents for a little while. So I'm excited to do that. But the last couple of days have been a little stressful, just emotionally, with some relationship things that I have been kind of just putting my thinking cap on and removing my emotional cap. Because, you know, when you are working on balancing your emotions and controlling them, it takes a toll. So I've been kind of emotionally depleted because I've had to be so mentally strong, right? So this week, I don't know where we're going to go. We're going to have some fun, though. I know I'm going to make some yummy food when I get back to my parents' house, and I may record that for you guys, but I haven't decided. But it's going to be a good week. So I've got lots of end of the year prep that I'm doing for my company, Creative Vibes, and working with some clients. It tends to be, this happens every December, so I kind of prepare myself mentally for it because I'm on the balcony. People's plans and purpose change, right? Especially when it comes to entrepreneurship. And they tend to decide that they don't need social media, or they don't really want to work on their business right now, or they give up. And it's really hard for me during this time because it's been consecutively, like in the past, I've had like ongoing full-time contracts that have just dumped me in December. And then I go into the Christmas holidays with no full-time contract or no job or no income, like big income for cost of living income, you know? And so I've been learning to shift and pivot around that a lot. And this year, I don't have any really big full-time client contracts like that I'm like dedicated to and relying on. So I've learned my lesson, but I've also had to minimize what I'm doing and how I'm moving. So the last couple of weeks, to be exact, with my 8-city tour that you guys have been on along with, has allowed me to really step outside of my comfort zone and spend money like that I wouldn't normally spend and enjoy being out in the world instead of just waiting for the world, if that makes any sense. And with that comes the focus of relationships and friendships and family. But how do you prepare for partnership, right? I think that it's very important as we grow into who we are that we know the kind of person that we want to spend time with, right? So I'm just crossing my fingers and saying a little prayer and being emotionally prepared but mentally alert. Because sometimes when you are, and I know this, I learned it the hard way, when you are overly emotional about your relationships and your feelings, there's no solution, right? You're just going to continue to run in the same circle and have the same cycle or the same season, I should say, of things happening, right? Over and over again. So I said all that to say, I did not put any makeup on, but I said all that to say, times are changing and it's time to do something different, and spending time with people that you potentially really, really just love and adore.
And how do we do that? How do we make time? How do we learn to grow together? And what does that look like? I don't know. Anywho, let's get on with this day. Happy Tuesday. So it's been a day. I have been working and preparing my clients for December, the end of the year, and getting their socials prepared for holiday, spreading some cheer, and once again, packing my bags. I've gotten so good at packing my bags, but now that I'm back here in Tampa, I went to storage, as you know, so I have too much stuff. So now I got to box up some stuff and send it. But little secret, I'll be back soon. So I'm not going to be able to go and take my stuff to the UPS store to ship, and I'll be back in a few weeks. So I just left some of my warm stuff here because guess what? It's going to be warm again sooner here than in Alabama or Texas or any other place that I'm about to go. So I'm excited. I actually am really going through some emotional evolution and just change and accepting change. And I have really did not expect to feel this way or to have these types of feelings going on for this week's vlog, which has kind of been the name of the game, right? I've just been going along and not making my own plans and just being prepared and taking life as it comes. So that's kind of what we've been doing, right, Cash? Cash is here hanging out with me, and it's a little breezy. So we have been with our sweatshirts on, enjoying a cool 70 degrees here. Like, I don't even know if it's 70 degrees right now. Is it, Cash? It's kind of chilly. But the thing is, Poppy Doos, life happens, right? And of course, when you try to record, a fire truck comes up. Amazing. So I'm excited about going back to Huntsville. I was supposed to be going to Texas this weekend, but that trip got shifted. So I'm going to go hang out with Mom and Dad. And I just really am grateful for a place to go, right? I don't have a home that's, I'm paying rent for or mortgage for. I have the flexibility for the last 2 years to be wherever I am. And I'm grateful for the last 8 weeks where I've been able to show up. And people are opening their doors and making me feel at home and feeling welcomed and not questioned or anything. I can't even think of any words. So I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you to all the people in the cities that I've already gone to that have opened their homes, that have allowed me a safe space to stay and grow and just share in this part of my journey before the end of the year. So it's been an interesting day. It's only Tuesday, so we've got a couple more days in this weekly vlog. So I am working on some good stuff for you guys. So my bags are packed right there. My bags are packed and I'm ready to see what's gonna happen next. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Let's find some food. Let's hang out. Let's make a drink maybe, and then we'll talk more tomorrow. Cash is not feeling it today. Me either, but it's time to say goodbye.
Yep, it's time to go. I'm headed back to Alabama for about a week or so to just hit the reset button. And these early morning flights, let me tell you, if you don't get up and get ready, you're gonna miss your flight. I was excited though to get the Uber and just get down and see one last glimpse of all the holiday lights still lit up because it was the crack of dawn. But made it to the airport and it's going to be a great flight. So I hope you'll tune in next week for some holiday fun and excitement. Thank you for tuning in this week. Make sure you like, subscribe, and tune in for a weekly vlog every Friday.
Made it to the airport. Ready to go. See you soon. So I finally made it to my gate. Like, that was the longest time ever getting through this airport. It usually doesn't take that long, so it was super crazy. And it really wasn't a lot of people, so I don't know what the problem was. But anyway, we're here. No souvenirs this time because I already got my hat last time. Coffee, water, and I'm ready to go.
I don't know about you, but my favorite part of these videos has been the takeoff and landing montage. Let me tell you, I hope that you're enjoying these aerial views as I travel to these 8 cities. So tune in next week where you will see more of these adventures and just learning and growing together. Go be great.